Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch. Or Nintendo Switch 2. As then corrected. Okay, we just finished the mission, but what we want to do, we want to finish this one. Okay, we can't use Arena or Gwen. Gwen's in our squad right now, I think. But I think I put him in there because I know Alexa's in there right now. Let's see, Fog is 3 and like 7/8. I think Fog and Fry have to work together. Hi.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwen has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwen is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Assumes problem is combat related. Ask if he's having lady trouble.
Exactly. I need to... Wait, what? No! I'm here because I want to get stronger.
Come on, Gwen, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
It's an exercise, Gwen. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Oh, are we actually going to fight him? Oh, okay.
Triple the enemy! First grenade!
What? Yes! Hit him again for me!
Got it! Let's pack some more!
Really? He's kind of tough.
Assault hammer!
Upper hand!
Blast of fury!
Shadow strike! Nice! Move in!
All or nothing! You did it! Triple up first grenade!
Fire Carnival!
Arcing hold!
Side slash!
Assault hammer! We're getting it! Blast of fury!
So, you picked out today's mission.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
Ask if he really thinks it's the weapon's fault.
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
Hmm? How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes ma'am!
Comment about what a taskmaster Elma is. See, that Elma was too harsh on Gwyn.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with tough love. Some students need an iron fist.
Believe me, this is nothing compared to how she was back in the day. Whoo boy!
I said move your feet, not your mouth!
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Oh, we need to assign him a skill. Wait, I think I have one. It's available.
Hey.
Oh, no, never mind. I did assign him the Mastama. I wonder if I should buy one of the other ones. Let's see, I give them Mastama.
see.
This for friends' ears only. Yep, and get this.
Oop, out of items. That was quick. Alright, where are we going? It says defeat 2 silver Suez using a soldier assault rifle in Primordia. Okay, we have to equip that to him. Why doesn't they have any headgear?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Hey, hold still!
Now, follow the real bone crusher.
Now it's my turn.
Ultra slash!
Side slash.
Furious blast! Yes. Now tackle it up close. Okay.
Extreme edge.
Like this. Magnum edge.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Follow me.
Side slash.
Bubble hook.
Upper hand.
Offensive stance.
Hey, hold still!
Shadow strike. Slide. Slinger. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
I'm ready to unload on them.
Slide. Slinger.
Magnum edge.
Extreme edge. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Like this.
Upper hand.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Side slash.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Now, melee attack.
All or nothing.
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Who's in their back? Remember in their back.
Shadow runner.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
Skell.
punching a hole in you.
Slide.
I'll weaken them.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All
Upper
or
hand.
nothing.
Take this!
Shadow strike. Slide. Slinger. Side slash.
I'll weaken them. Follow
Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fighting so many of these things. What the heck, man?
Bubble hook.
Shadow strike.
Now tackle it up
Slide.
close.
Slinger. Upper hand. Side slash.
Follow me.
Stop that. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hey, hold still!
Slide. Slinger. Shadow strike.
Here I come, sunshine.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Ultra slash! I'm punching a hole in you.
Now it's your turn.
I
Furious
feel much.
blast!
Okay, this should tide me over. Slide! Slender!
Right
Side
side!
slash! Upper hand!
Magnum!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Burst grenade!
Close in!
Now, my turn.
Okay, it's task A.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Strike first.
Rising
Strike
flame!
hard.
Now, my turn.
Magnum edge!
Side slash!
Furious blast! Nailed it! Break up those guns!
I'm punching a hole in you.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more punch.
Ultra slash!
Side slash!
Yes, I'm not
My
tackling it up close.
turn.
Right! Nailed it! Break up
Upper
those
hand.
guns!
I'm punching a hole in you.
Shadow strike.
Slide! Close in! Well, spin! Fire!
Side slash intended to destroy. Move in and strike.
Magnum edge!
All or nothing.
Furious blast! Nailed it! Break up those
Target
guns!
inside.
Okay.
Scream edge.
There's no such
Like this!
real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Here I come, sunshine.
Going in. Use melee attacks.
All or nothing.
Shadow strike.
Got it. Move in and attack. Offensive stance.
Slide.
Right.
That's the momentum. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay. Like this.
Fire carnival!
Magnum edge.
Upper hand.
Burst grenade.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
All or nothing.
Rising flame.
Scream edge. Destroy. Move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it!
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Slide. Slender.
Iron prison!
Magnum edge.
Fire carnival!
Side slash.
Rising flame.
Trap.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Upper
All or
hand.
nothing.
Burst grenade.
Shadow strike.
Offensive edge.
Yes. Now
Now
tackle it
it's
up
my
close.
turn. Slide. Slender.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Now
Right
it's my
on.
turn.
And attack.
All or nothing.
Trash tuck!
Side slash.
Furious blast. Break up
I'm
those
punching a
guns.
hole in you.
Fire carnival!
Slide. Slender. Scream edge.
Ultra slash.
Upper hand.
Rising flame.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
Doppelganger it is.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Almost done.
Shadow run.
But not
All right. I feel the end.
Now get back to shooting. Furious
Down
blast.
weapons!
Break out those guns!
Target in sight!
Opportunity knocks. Cover.
Leave it to me!
Stream edge!
Come! Move in and attack!
Now it's my turn!
Forget about me. Unload on
Get
them.
up
Thank you.
and apply yourself.
Upper hand! Slide!
Leave this to me.
Thanks.
Okay? We can do this.
Now, melee attacks!
All or nothing.
Oh, hi, Andrea.
Furious blast!
Can't seem to get fired up.
Intercepting with my
I'm
scout.
gonna use my scout.
Better off in the sky.
Get in touch.
I think I've hit my limit. Heal me. Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this. Good. More practice.
I'll put him down. Give me some cover fire.
Target in sight!
Dead fire. We'll catch them off guard.
I'm gonna
Stream
fire
edge.
fire.
Move in and attack.
All or nothing.
Fun fear.
Now, follow the real bone strike.
Shadow strike!
Rising flame. Magnum
Side
edge.
slash! Sliding slinger!
I can't seem to get fired up. Trash.
Shadow runner!
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Better off in the stealth.
Almost down. But not out.
Intercepting with my scout.
Fire. We'll catch them off guard. No escape.
Preparing the target.
I'll weaken them. Follow me. Take this.
Got it!
Got him. Move in and attack.
All or nothing.
Come on.
Got him. Lay down the cover fire. I'll weaken them. Follow me.
You wish!
Preparing the target.
Take this.
Gotcha!
Bullseye.
Output it back.
Time to rattle this side.
Oh, you're asking about Sekiro? I don't have any immediate plans to play Sekiro. I think I have a whole playlist with Sekiro, though. I'll go back and look. I don't remember if I finished it or not. I am doing Liza P on the weekend.
Fire! All or nothing.
Fire Carnival!
Magnum Edge!
Wild Blast!
First grenade!
Got it! Cover fire! Scream Edge! Thermal payload!
I'm punching a hole in you.
Upper hand.
Bombardier!
Oh, do you like the Sekiro with the lady model? I mean, that makes sense.
Iron Princess!
Offensive stance!
Carnival!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Give them time to breathe.
Furious blast!
Got it.
Yeah, but I'll check on Sekiro. If I didn't finish it, then I don't mind playing it again to finish it.
Ultra slash!
Close in!
Magnum Edge! First grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'll have to see. I should have room for it.
Upper hand.
Trap.
Slide down. Melee attacks.
All or nothing.
Scream at night. Move in and do some damage.
I'm surprised you're asking about it. It's been a while since I played that. Although it is probably my favorite game from that company.
Now, follow with a real bone thrust.
Like this! Offensive stance!
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Rising strength!
Slide now. Melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Magnum Edge! Furious blast! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
I'm punching a hole in you.
Upper hand. Side slash. Pivot destroy. Move in and strike.
Like this!
Nice. Move in and do some
There's no
damage.
substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move. Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Oh yeah,
Company.
all over this.
Attack for roll.
Blast from Fury!
Slide now. Melee attacks.
Here goes!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, I mean, it is true that I have been playing this game for a while. Although I did originally play it on the Wii U.
Blast of Fury!
Upper hand.
But it's one of those games I never finished. So now that it's on the Switch, that's why I'm just taking some time to finish it.
Hammer!
Slide. Nice.
We're getting
Move in and
there!
do some damage.
All or
Much for
nothing.
keeping everyone safe.
Shadow strike.
In fact, I think this is the farthest I've ever been in this game.
Go find an opponent.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
But you are right. I do take a long time to finish games.
Thank you so
I apologize. Sometimes people do have to wait years for me to finish a game.
I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Irina's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Irina always looked so happy when he was around. I always envy that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
Oh no, I don't understand. I'm just using a translation app. See, tell Gwyn he must surpass Leon, not just admire him. Tell Gwyn he'll never live up to Leon's standard. We'll lecture him.
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow.
I would like to learn Espanol, but right now I'm learning Korean,
I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else.
and I can't learn both at the same time. I'm not that smart. I can only do one language at a time.
Focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Irina...
But I hear you on Sekiro. Let me see if I can schedule it for tomorrow.
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy
Do you want me to start all over?
talk about her.
All the way from the beginning?
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
You learn the assault rifle art, grenade blitz. Okay, so we finally finished this mission. So I think we can do the next chapter now. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like the Taki mod too. Mainly because the main character in Sekiro is kind of boring, right? And Taki's a much more interesting looking character. Plus, Taki's my favorite from Soul Calibur. But okay, I'm pretty sure I still have the mod, so I should be able to use that. It has been a while though. I'll be quite rusty, at least to start. And to play all the way through the true ending, I think that's like 15 or 16 hours. So, you know, I'll be playing it for a while. Yes, I'm from the States. At least for now. I do plan on moving to Korea next year, but right now I'm in the States. Which is why I'm learning Korean. Okay, we can finally do this one. My goodness, it took a while. Chapter 11, Consequences.
So, what should I whip up today?
Oh, I love Mexico. Chef's choice.
All right.
Yeah,
Got it.
Mexico's a great country. Great people, great food. I think in the States
We need you in the hangar now.
we're not taught
Commander?
very well about Mexico,
Hey, get away from that.
which is a real shame.
Get your butts over here.
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
I mean, Mexico is like my third place that I'd choose to live. You know, Korea #1, Japan #2, and then Mexico. But again, I would have to learn the language. I never want to move to some place where I didn't speak the language. I hate to be somebody that moves to some place and only speaks English. I think that's pretty rude. Oh, Sekiro's difficult? Yes, it is pretty difficult. But I think you can get used to it. I think the problem with that game is that it plays it plays very different to what FromSoft normally does. So if you're used to playing any Dark Souls games or Elden Ring, which focus a lot on dodging and rolling, Sekiro forces you to parry, and it also forces you to be much more aggressive. You know, Dark Souls is a very defensive game, but defense is not good in, or it's not as useful in Sekiro. So you have to play the opposite of what you're playing if you're playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring. So I think that's what makes it hard for a lot of people. And it also has the hardest boss, in my opinion, of FromSoft's history. But it's very fun. It's very rewarding.
Well,
But yes, to get to the best ending, you're gonna fight. Well, I don't know if it's the hardest boss, but it's a very, very difficult boss to beat the game and get the best ending.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want
Oh,
to believe
I forget
it.
Xenoblade always has a... There's always a
Mistake.
defector.
It'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy.
Are there
of
other
that data on
Sekiro?
his man.
There are many, many, many Sekiro mods. If you have the PC version.
A little insurance
Yes, yeah,
policy.
many, many, many.
Sorry, Doug.
It is one of the most popular games to mod.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the Ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is...
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
the hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
Yeah, again, I would say Sekiro is probably one of, well, in my opinion, it's From Software's best game. Best looking game. It's the best running game, too. But I think a lot of people would say Elden Ring is their best looking game.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Well, you all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
It's because of Lau? Let's hear the commander out.
Don't tell me. It's already been destroyed?
If it had been, none of us would be here right now.
Oh, right.
So in other words, Lau sabotaged the whole operation?
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely had problems with Sekiro at different points in time. Overall, I did enjoy it. But yes, it is very hard. And I actually don't like hard games. But I do play them because I know people like watching the hard games. So you should have shot Lau. Ask if the analysis can be redone.
We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work
But I don't
we
think there's a
did up
single
until
person out
this
there that
point
thinks
would take
Sekiro is easy.
weeks, if not more.
Even amongst the
Once
hardcore
lifeboat would run out of time first, and then...
fans that like hard games.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that Ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I mean, if I wasn't playing online, I would play every game on easy.
Charged one's telling the truth.
But I know people don't like that. People want to see
This mission.
people play on normal or hard.
Screw it up. That goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
So I will play it on normal or hard. I don't think I could play Sekiro on hard. I think it's too hard. Yeah, I don't mind doing another Sekiro. It will take a while though. Like, it's not something I would play every day. So hopefully you're patient, because I do have a lot of other games to play as well. But yeah, I don't mind starting over. I mean, it's a game I really like. You know, we can do another Takedo run. Maybe we'll try one of the other endings. Like, I don't think I did every single ending in that game. I think I only did the very best ending. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't speak. We don't speak the same language. I'm glad you understand most of what I say. But yeah, I will start another game with Taki.
They've seen us.
Attack from range. Follow me.
I'll weaken them. You wish.
Why is this thing attacking me? I was minding my own business.
Now tackle it up close.
Hey, hold still.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
To act.
Output at max.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Fire.
Come on.
We'll
I'll
catch him
weaken
off
them.
guard.
Follow me. I've got your cover fire. I'll weaken
No
them.
escape.
Follow me.
Come on.
Almost down.
Crippling the target.
Not out.
Follow up. You wish.
Strong. We need to reach.
Oh, you want 2B? Oh, okay.
You wish.
Yes. Now tackle it up
My
close.
I
turn.
mean, 2B is kind of everywhere, but sure. I don't mind 2B.
All or nothing.
Gotcha. Huh?
I need healing. This I
Appreciate it. Huh?
Oh, Did Lynn lose her Skell? Oh, she did.
Follow up. You're tough. Touch me up. Gotcha. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Okay, this is too many fights in a row. This is ridiculous.
You wish.
We are running. We keep fighting over and over again. Yeah, I'll install it tomorrow. We'll play a little bit tomorrow, or at least I'll start it. I don't know when though. I have to work, so I may not be able to get to it until much later. Then I'll have to make sure to install the 2B mod. Make sure everything still works. Because I played Sekiro on my old computer. I mean, it'll probably be fine, but I'll have to test it a little bit first. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll play tomorrow.
They've seen us.
Yeah, I wish I knew more Espanol. But I know very little. But I do appreciate you watching.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
Tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'll start one tomorrow.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
There's a weapon.
Melee attack!
quite enough. Gunfight.
I'll topple him.
Take this!
Come on.
No rest. Face the next one.
You wish.
I'll
Now
weaken
it's
them.
my turn.
Follow me.
Carpe
Can be
diem,
destroyed.
chump.
Move in and strike.
Take this!
Now, melee attack.
I'll put it back.
All or nothing.
Gotcha.
I'll weaken them. Follow me. I'll weaken them.
Destroyed.
Follow me.
Move in and strike.
All or nothing. There's no substitute for real combat.
Man, aren't scales just the best? One day, I want to build one from scratch.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Target in sight.
Take this!
Come on.
I'll weaken them. Follow me. I'll put it back.
Come on.
Come on.
Think this proves anything?
No escape.
Hey, hold still!
No rest. Step in
I'll
and
weaken
face
them.
the next one.
Follow me.
Well, where did you come from? Huh. It's out of nowhere. Wait, why do I only have 3 crew members?
Lay down some cover fire.
I'm missing one person.
Substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, Doug left me. Well.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Target in sight.
Get it. Triple up the
Three men. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Upper hand.
Get your adrenaline going.
Okay, fire away.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Shadow runner.
Get it. Trip trap. Pile on the hit.
Upper hand.
My fire carnival.
Play it safe.
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Upper hit.
Boy, Winter's taking some punishment. Do I not have her well equipped? I'll have to check her equipment after this.
Thank you.
Apply yourself.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
I'm punching a hole.
Melee attacks.
Upper hit. All or nothing.
Upper hand.
Get it. Triple them and pile on the hits. Back slash. Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
Scream edge.
Shadow punch. Back slash.
Upper
Did it.
hand.
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Slide.
Prime them.
Shadow strike.
Swing
boy, I'm starving.
Okay, Lynn, why are you dying all the time? My goodness. It's interesting you guys aren't aggro.
Oh, they've seen us.
Let's begin this first.
Upper hand! Move in and strike!
All or nothing.
Side slash!
All right.
Slash!
I'm ready to unload on you.
Shadow strike! Slide! Move in and do some damage!
Got it fighting, but here goes. Upper hand!
Upper hand!
Scott!
Oh, hey. Big Bubba, Big Bubba Frankie, hello. Yes, good morning. Well, to me, it's good evening.
They've seen us.
I don't know, a fellow Rips fan.
Turn this around. Buff me up. Be careful.
I feel the energy.
Although you're a much older Rips fan than me. I'm relatively new.
Triple the enemy. Our down to chance.
Iron Princess. Wow, got him. Lay down hard cut fire. Fire particle.
Side slash! Side slash! Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Can I go home now? Primer!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It's
Early bird.
I know, I hope the state of Mortal Kombat improves.
Find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
I don't know, though. WB Games is really not treating Mortal Kombat very well. They made all that money with Harry Potter, with Harry Potter, but then they wasted it all. And unfortunately, Mortal Kombat had to suffer.
They've seen
Which
us.
means Rips has to suffer, unfortunately.
Strike first and strike hard.
fast fight, but here goes. Scott!
Oh, it's good, it's good. How are you this evening?
Slash!
Keep the rhythm going.
Let's catch some more fun.
Upper hand.
I need healing.
My apologies.
All or nothing.
Slash! Turn this around.
Iron Princess.
All right. I feel the energy.
Yeah, I appreciate the follow.
Trap.
Upper hand. Side slash.
Still tired. Yeah. I just had some coffee, so I'm awake now.
Let's catch some more fun.
Early bird.
Think I hit my limits? Heal me!
Melee attacks. Shatter strike.
I know. I wish I was actually good at Mortal Kombat. I don't play it very well. I just like watching. Otherwise, I'd have it on my channel too, but you know, I can only pull off the most basic combo.
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Last day at work? I mean, last day before vacation or last day she quit?
All or nothing!
Upper hand.
Oh no, okay, I'm dead. It was so close. I don't know, I don't think they can kill this in 20 seconds. Wasn't paying attention. Last day before vacation, okay. That's good, you going anywhere? Yeah, I mean, I think it's just too hard to play Mortal Kombat 1. Like, it's really good for people who are experts, but if you're not very good at playing fighting games, then it's a very hard game to play.
They've seen us. Can't seem to get fired up.
Early bird. That could have dented him.
But I do like it.
I'm going to get in.
You know, I mean, I like watching it. I like the idea of it better than MK11. I like all the new character designs. It's just too bad that that it didn't catch on. That it had such a rough start.
Intended to destroy. Move in and strike. Crippling the target.
Oh, Sicily, very nice.
No escape!
Oh, got it.
Have you been there before?
Cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you!
You wish.
Oh, Fog, how did you manage to die? What? Darn it.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Ash to ash!
Hey, hold still.
Now we gotta go get his skull. $10 or 15 years ago? Oh, a lot has changed. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Fog doesn't have a skull. I better buy him one, I guess. Or maybe I should stick with Gwyn. Yeah, I've never been to Sicily. I've had a lot of friends say a lot of good things. Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes traveling is more stressful than staying at home. mean, really, I'm a pretty boring person. Like, I like staying at home a lot. But it is good every once in a while to go visit out of your own country.
It didn't have to be like this.
I'll come down.
Target in sight.
At the very least, that makes the girlfriend happy. Even if you don't like it as much.
Melee attacks.
And, you know, save a little bit of money. Especially nowadays.
Preparing the target.
I'll weaken it. Follow me.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Preparing
strike.
the target. All or nothing. There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
Hmm. Well, I think that's true of a lot of people, right? I mean, even if you live in a country for most of your life, it's very hard to go out and see the entire country. I mean, that's especially true in the States.
Sorry about this.
But yeah, lots of places in Germany to visit,
I'll weaken it.
and Switzerland.
Come on!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Don't give them time to breathe.
France was very nice when I visited,
Break out those guns.
although South France. Maybe not so much North France.
How do you like this?
I'll weaken it. Follow me.
Preparing the target.
I got the very distinct impression that people in North France only liked French. Only liked French people. They didn't care much for visitors.
Preparing the target.
Or maybe I was a bad tourist. Yeah, I could see not liking France. I mean, the French don't really like anybody other than French. At least if you go to Germany, you know, if you just try to speak a little German. Well, actually, most people in Germany speak English too, but you know, they're still very friendly. But in France, I mean, if you don't know French perfectly and you don't know the customs 100% exact, then they tend to not like you. I feel that's true in America too, you know.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Even though Americans are very, very friendly, when you're visiting, it's a little different. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I don't think I'm going back to France either. I think there's a lot of history and culture, but the people haven't changed probably since the 1700s. Although I do have some good friends that are French, and that I love them very much, but yeah, I wouldn't choose to stay there.
First grenade. Slash.
Oh, this guy's hogging the elevator. All right, let's take you out.
Attack from range. Furious blast. Trap. Magnum hit. Now tackle it up close. Like this.
Oh, I see. I mean,
Upper hand.
I'm from Southeast Asia, so France and Southeast Asia don't exactly have a great history either. Yeah, I know. No, I hear you. Hey, sometimes those feuds, I mean, they're blood feuds, right? They last a long time. It's not hard to forgive.
Punching a hole in you.
And in general, the French attitude is very, very tough. Although the modern day French are a little bit different.
First grenade. Furious blast.
Now, melee attack.
Like the Gen Z French are much different than the Gen X French.
Shadow strike. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide.
But that being said, yeah,
Let's keep it up.
I've never had the pleasure of visiting Switzerland. I never had any business out there. I used to work for Daimler, so I did have a chance to visit Germany, but only on business. But I had a very good time.
They've seen us.
Strike first and strike hard.
Now, it's my turn. Sliding slinger.
Magnum edge.
Although I don't know how happy people are at Daimler.
Furious blast.
It seems like they weren't that happy.
Follow.
Now, it's my turn.
First grenade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into it.
Upper hand.
Thermal payload. Blast. Got him.
Side blast.
Lay down some cover fire.
Never been to the U.S. Well, don't visit anytime soon, especially nowadays.
All or nothing.
Now, melee attack. Scream damage.
I'd say at least for the next 4 years, don't think about it.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Bombardier.
Upper hand. Slide.
But honestly, I don't know how important it is to visit the U.S.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Aura up. Now it's your turn. I feel much.
Upper hand. Move in and do some damage.
I mean, unless you want to visit like a very specific landmark.
Follow. Okay.
Move in and do some damage.
Harder.
Most of the United States is flat land,
Furious blast.
Shadow strike.
not super interesting.
Side flash. That could have dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Load on.
But there are a lot of states that are very interesting.
Lay into it.
That wasn't bad.
Side flash.
You guys take it.
Get Thanks. And apply yourself.
Oh, geez, why can't we beat this? Why is this so hard?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more. Thanks. Okay. Like this.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's that bad. It really is. I think, unfortunately, there's well, and it's been going on for a while, but there's a sentiment in the United States that really resents other countries. But that's of our own doing. I think there are people who are not that aware of the history of their own country or of other countries.
Sorry about this.
And what's presented to people in the United States about how how citizens are versus other countries. I think there's a gap in knowledge. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if somebody. I can't even guarantee if somebody visiting the States is even going to be able to get into the States. You know, they may end up being stopped at customs or denied entry, even if you have a perfectly valid visa. Oh, yeah. I can understand that.
I guess that's that.
I don't know. Do you think the EU was a bad idea then? Do you think it was better before the EU?
Sorry about this. I'm punching a hole.
I mean, there's definitely pluses and minuses.
No rest. Step in and face the next one.
Okay.
All or nothing.
I mean, as far as an American is concerned, you know, the EU was great. It means that we could take advantage of the European countries more.
Who needs a weapon?
Picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu
Maybe that's not so great for countries in the EU. But the Americans loved it. Maybe I need a different party member. Let's see, who's strong? No.
Furious blast! Shadow strike!
Ah, right. That's true. Yes.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Side strike!
Yes. Now tackle it up
Now,
close.
my turn! Slide! Later!
First down.
That's kind of how it is in the States.
Shadow strike! Fire carnival! Upward hand!
Although it changes every 4 years in the States.
All or nothing.
Melee attack!
No, that's fine. Take your time.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing.
Furious blast!
Let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
I could have taken them on alone.
No rush. We very rarely get a chance to talk.
by the times of battle.
Cooking's like that too. Practice makes perfect.
Ah, right, yes.
Come on, you and me. Change things up. Use a buff.
Yeah, I can see how that would be very frustrating. Not really feeling like you have enough of a say in the government. I think a lot of Americans feel that way too about our government. Though the system here is much different, obviously.
Got it. Let's pack some.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's a problem just overall, is that we have our power residing in so few hands. And most of the time we can't trust our leaders to really try to benefit the citizens as much.
They've seen us.
Because they have their own interest in in mind. Not really for the good of the citizens. Sometimes people don't know what they want. But we definitely know when we get something we don't want. Okay, yeah. I was not aware of that.
Let's pack some more. Let's pack some more. I think I've hit my limits. Heal me.
Honestly, Trump should be in prison too, on the American side. He's committed enough crimes, but he has a lot of influence, so it would be very hard to do that. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I am going to move to Korea. Is they don't have a real problem throwing their elected officials into prison. It happens almost every election where they find massive corruption in their elected presidents. And then once that gets discovered, then they throw them in prison. Although they have the parliamentary system there too. I mean, it's not perfect. You know, and there's only, you know, 4 or 5 families. I think there's only like 5 families that control everything in Korea. So it's it's got its own unique set of problems.
All or nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I'm like you. I just want enough peace and quiet, and enough security so that I don't have to worry every day, you know, about how I'm going to eat or how I'm going to live, or if somebody's going to come after me. I live in the U.S. right now, but I'm moving to South Korea next year. Which will be interesting for me. Because Mortal Kombat is banned for sale in South Korea. I mean, obviously people still buy it, and people still play it. But yeah, there's no Mortal Kombat tournaments in South Korea. MK9 was, yeah. I mean, there's a lot more regulation in Germany for violent images. Whereas Americans, you know, we love violent images. We just don't like naked women. That's the thing that'll get you banned in the States.
All or nothing. No rest. Face the next.
I guess we don't like naked men either. Oh, is that really true? Oh, I guess maybe. I mean, there's a lot of stuff banned in North Korea, though. I mean, you would have to ban a lot of things to compete with North Korea.
You'll remember the day you fought. Trap.
But you know, Germany has a very complicated history.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I mean, not that it's good that you're banning books, but I mean, you probably don't want to read a lot of stuff from from that era in Germany's history.
Yes. Now tackle it
I mean, that's what Germans worry about the most.
That's dead now. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Light. Shadow strike.
Cover fire! Fire carnival!
Side slash. Wolfsman. Slice. Furious blast.
It's strange though because Japan was, you know, also pretty complicit during that time period as well,
Scream edge.
and some would say that they were, you know, much more cruel in their treatment of, you know, both their prisoners and their and the territories that they conquered. But Japan got a pass. But Germany did not.
Didn't have to be like this.
Now cripple him. Slice. Don't push me. Side slash.
I'm ready to unload on
Upper
them.
hand. Slice. Scream edge.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I think it's. I think that period is just very fascinating for a lot of historians.
All or nothing.
Plus, it's fairly recent. I mean, it's not like history from the from Mesopotamia, right? Where the documentation is very little.
Upper hand. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You know, like maybe the history of the Mayan culture is more interesting, but you know, very little is known about it. Harder to make TV shows about it. Why is this boss so hard? I don't get it. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
What? They've seen us.
They're off guard. Static melee attack.
But, you know, I mean, a lot of the History Channel is produced in America, right? So Americans are very fond of that period because we were considered heroic during that time.
Upper hand.
So naturally, that's why we're fascinated with it.
I'm ready to unload.
Whereas you look at conflicts, you know, afterwards, America wasn't such a they weren't very much good guys.
Got company. Let's pack some more.
But World War II, you know, we're very proud of that period. Ooh-wee, okay, I am not ready for this fight.
One more hit.
Oh, sure, you know, history is very unique, right? Oh yeah, I was talking about Sekiro before. We had a very long conversation. Sorry you missed it. I know I've got a I've got chat windows on YouTube and Twitch. If I spoke more Korean, I would be looking at the So-Up Live as well. Thank goodness for translation apps. Otherwise, it'd be the days where I'd have to look, I'd have to have a language dictionary. Look up every single word. I know it's too bad. It's too bad we define so much history on our wars. You know what I mean? It's like that's the thing that defines every culture is who they conquered or who conquered them. It's never about what they contributed to medicine or to science or astronomy. What they engineered in their architecture. The art we left behind, the books that we wrote, the music we made. But at the same time, the wars are the things that influence society and history the most. Sad to say.
Problem solved.
Okay, I cannot do this mission yet. This mission is way too hard for some reason. I guess I need to raise my characters. It's weird, I thought I was ready for it. We'll have to do other missions in the meantime. What's that up there? Oh no. Actually, yeah, I am going to take a little break from this game and end the stream here soon. But it's good seeing you, Big Bubba. Or Big Bubba. I know, we'll talk more in the future. I said it was we don't really get a chance to do that when we're watching Rip's Arena.
You wish. Picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Okay, back to the city. My goodness. I can't believe how hard that mission was. Okay, let us save. And we will stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream. And yeah, thanks again, Big Bubba. We will talk again. Not about politics or history.